Hello guys, welcome back to the Artist Way. I'm gonna do week 6, because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. I'm about to go on week 7. How did this week go? It was good. It was crazy. I ended up quitting my job, and I'm not sure if I said that in the last one, but I'm pretty much at the end of it now. So I've been in very good spirits, in a great mood, happy, just feeling like I'm back to myself. I think this being overworked feeling has stopped me from wanting to be creative and wanting to really find more for myself instead of just kind of being in the same groove over and over every single day. Um, and I'm excited to have more free time and more time to like fully focus on music while also trying to get another job. It's not like I can't get work at all. I can always sub. So it's not like I'm super worried about it or anything. And I have a good amount of savings right now, so I will be okay for a while. I don't actually have my morning pages notebook right now, so I'm just gonna try to go through what I did. My morning pages was like, I keep doing it like at around like 1 p.m. ish, like when I get to work and sit there for like an hour before I have to actually start work. So that's generally when I do it. I don't do it when I first wake up, because I'm usually pretty rushed going off to work. So yeah, that's generally when I do it. Morning pages have just been like, oh, I'm so happy I don't have to work here anymore. I can't wait to like fully focus on music. Like the same sort of thing I just described uh is what I've been writing about in morning pages. Haven't really had a lot of issues in relationships or friendships. I've been back on seeing people that I care about. I'm really hungry. I need to eat some food. Uh Seeing all the people that I care about and enjoy, which has been really nice. It says, have you used them yet to think about creative luxury for yourself? Uh, I mean, not exactly. I need to get better about actually going back into writing like 3 pages a day. Right now it's been like a couple paragraphs or a couple sentences. Sometimes I don't actually get it all out, and then other times I do. Um, but I mean, it's helped me think about like where I see myself going creatively. So it's been kind of nice to think and picture myself in a different situation than what I was currently in. Uh, did I do my artist date this week? I mean, yeah, I did. Have you considered allowing yourself to? I guess so. I guess I did too this week. Uh, Something that I did for the beginning of the week was I finally made a live on TikTok and went live for about 45 minutes, dressed in like all of my outfits and stuff that I like see myself with this project. Um and so I just like sang some typical like wedding songs, cuz ultimately I want to try to work to be like a wedding singer is like one of my biggest goals right now. So I was like dressed up in like the bride attire and singing some like casual wedding songs was what I was doing for my live. It felt really good. Uh it was an interesting experience. I felt like, I don't know, it definitely put me out of my comfort zone. But it felt good. And yesterday I had another artist date that I went by myself, and it was through Meetup. We essentially had this songwriting music producer group of about 50 people. We all met up at this recording studio locally, and they had us divide up into groups, and we had an hour to perform a song. So they first divided us up by who knows how to play drums and who knows how to play piano, and they separated those people, and then everyone else was on the other side of the room. And then they sent like a drummer and a pianist into each room. So it was at least equal, like you have someone that can play drums or piano, which feels kind of fair. And then they just started sending each person that was left out or wasn't piano or drums into another room. And so I went into my room. It was an interesting group of people. All people that I would not normally work with or like expect to work with. It was an interesting experience. There was another vocalist. And yeah, we had an hour to write a song. I felt myself kind of taking over the leadership role. Maybe because I'm the vocalist, and we also didn't have a guitar either. We could only look for a bass, like we only found a bass. So it was kind of hard to come up with like a melody line. So I was really going off with the piano. Like me and piano were really trying to figure something out because it was tough. It was tough to not have a guitar because I'm so used to like playing with my friends and all of them have a guitar, you know? So, yeah, we had an hour. We wrote kind of this, the first part of this song, like it was like basically 3 different parts to the song that we had come up with, that we just jammed on and came up with. So the first part was kind of like a Nirvana-esque, like grunge punk. And we first started singing it, me and the other vocalist, who's more of like my backup. We sang it a cappella one time, and then we had like the rest of the band come in. And we sang that, and then we moved on and transitioned into like this funky, groovy sound for the second part. And then we went to like a soulful part, and then we went back to that grungy Nirvana-esque sound. So it was kind of a whirlwind, but it was totally cool. And to like get up on stage and perform something that like I've never done before, I was a little nervous, but I think I did a really great job, and I was really proud of myself for pushing myself to do that and getting to know other people that I think if they would have let us pick the groups, I don't know if I would have been with these people. Like, not to seem, I don't know, not as grateful, but like, I don't know, there was just different people that I think we would have created a completely different song. I think if I would have gotten into any room, I would have made a completely different song with the different people. So it was cool to kind of experience it with this group. So I'm curious to know what the next event will be for that. And then after that, I went and did karaoke again. Just ran inside, signed up. As soon as I sang, got out. Did some networking with another singer there that I could tell definitely makes music. So that was cool. Let me see what the other things were. But yeah, I'm kind of getting behind on the artist way. I'm kind of mixing weeks because I've been struggling to like actually record a video. So yeah, I guess I did too. Did I experience any alignment this week? I'm pretty sure I did. I just don't remember what it was about. Just like the same things, like where my dreams make me like see things in real life, or I'm thinking about doing some. Oh yeah, it was I was about to order this sandwich. I don't know why this happened, but I was going to order this sandwich, and I was thinking about the toppings that I was going to add to it. This is a sandwich I've never ordered before, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get caramelized onions, and I'm going to get this specific sauce. And then I went to order it, and he's like, oh yeah, well, it comes with the onions in this specific sauce. And I was like, oh, great. That's what I wanted. So it was kind of weird to like be thinking about that. And as soon as I was about to order it, it was like, yeah, this is what it already comes with. And I was like, okay, I guess I don't have to do anything. And then there was this other situation where I was going to send a message to this person, and on the bus. Like, I was thinking about what I was going to send to them on the bus, and then I saw someone like carve their name at the spot I was sitting at on the bus. Like, they carved their name right at the spot I was at. So that was weird too. I don't really know why that happened, but yeah, it definitely aligned, and I was like, okay, I'll send them a message. Universe, chill. Oh, and I think this week also had me, maybe it was the week before, that it wanted me to like write down all the things that I've been buying for the week. I don't have it right now because it's on my phone and I can't like record and go back. But it was just asking me to like keep track for the week, like what do I most often spend money on. Biggest things were like my bus pass, like pretty much every day, which is about like $2.80. I went and got that sandwich, which was like $10. I really like to eat food. Still been staying away from like alcoholic drinks, so I buy some non-alcoholic beers occasionally. And then I bought some plant stuff because I'm currently growing a garden on my patio of vegetables. So those are like the biggest things that I spent this week. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant for your recovery? Describe them. Any other issues this week? I mean, I would say no. Any other issues? No, I think I'm really starting to push myself. Like, the biggest issue for me was my job, and now I don't have to, like, worry about that anymore. So I feel that I have more time to spend on networking, putting myself out there, busking, perfecting my songs, building my relationships again, friendships, going outside, exercising, all of those things that I've been, like, wanting to do has been so hindered because of this job that I had to work like 45 plus hours a week. So I'm excited. I'm hopeful. I'm grateful. My social media is also starting to do a lot better too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but just the videos I'm posting, I've been getting like on my YouTube really like 1,000 views per short that I've posted. So that's feeling really awesome. I'm feeling really grateful for that. My Instagram, I need to start posting more, but my TikTok's also doing pretty well. Like I'm getting out of that 200 view issue. I'm really starting to see more views. So thank you, universe. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. And I'll see you for week 7.